All right, afternoon, everybody. So super quick video. Want to put out another kind of DIY self help video for you guys. So what I'm about to show you, you can do this in Zapier with some other applications as far as forms. And if you don't know what Zapier is, Zapier literally is it's basically a platform you can build automations off of. Once again, this can be Chinese language, and we'll try to break this down for you as simple as possible. Of course, as always, TOS platform combines a lot of the apps that you're gonna have to integrate yourself on Zapier. It's just kind of all in here. So I'm just gonna show you guys this real quick. And as always, if you want a demo or you want to trial the software on our end, please reach out or go to the website. Um, we also do this stuff for our clients if they so choose. So once again, we are very flexible based on our client needs. Okay, so we're not cookie cutter, nor will we ever be cookie cutter. We are flexible. We want to see our clients grow, their business grow, and we want to be a partner in that growth. Okay, so what I'm about to go over here today, guys, is real quick because I get this question a ton. I've actually got this question about 15 times. No, I can't lie to you. In about the last 48 hours, I got this question 15 times. Hey, I want to get leads, but I don't have time to respond, so I'm kind of losing out on leads, right? Because they're going elsewhere. And so, guys, I've actually got this question from about 10 different hairstylists. So I'm going to show you how easy it is for those that own salons. And this, guys, is for anybody. You can own a plumbing company. You can own a general contracting company, a landscaping company. It doesn't matter, a restaurant, guys. This is going to work. You just obviously change the content, okay? But the workflow is going to really stay the same, okay? So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to create the lead gen form first, right? We've already kind of pre-built a lot of stuff, guys. Obviously, it would take us a ton of time if we start from scratch every single time. So we build a lot of templates in-house. So I'm going to show you this. So it's going to be super, super simple. We're going to come back to this workflow, please. So just kind of keep that in your mind, okay? So in the TOS platform, guys, we're going to go down here to sites, okay? Now, when we're in sites, we're going to come to builder, okay? Because we want to build a form. So we're going to say add a form. Like I told you guys, we already have a huge foundation because once again, it would take us forever to start from scratch every single time. So we build our own templates. Okay. So we're going to do, we're going to come in beauty and fashion because I get this from salons all the time. Okay. So let's just say, I don't know. We'll just do this one. Okay. So we'll start from this one from scratch. And so, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to start from a foundation. Okay, once again, we can build this from scratch as well. I'm going to show you how easy it is here to build first this lead gen form. Right, we want to build the lead gen form, and then we want to build an automation off of this lead gen form. Okay, and what we want to do is we want to have it with system not only text this lead for us and starts nurturing them, but it also emails them, right? And then it also alerts you internally that, hey, somebody has actually filled out your lead form and creates the opportunity form so you can track them through the lead nurturing process to becoming a paying client. Okay. So guys, we'll just leave this here just for just quick giggles here. We'll just say, hey, we'll leave it here that they want to know about hair extensions. Okay. Now, once again, you can change all this stuff around. So I'm going to show you how easy this actually is. So we see here it says, hey, how can we help? Now, I don't actually want this in here. So let's just move this around, move my little face around right here. We'll hide that. So we'll come in here. And guys, we can take this off. So what this is this is actually a style background. You just gotta keep moving that thing around. We're just gonna take off branding. Okay, that's all that is. So we're gonna take that off. We're gonna come back over here and we'll say, hey, yeah, we want to agree to terms and conditions. I like the font. Guys, I could come in here. I could change the photo, the background, whatever I wanted to do. Right, I could change the wording in here to wherever I wanted it to be. Full name. Yep. We want the phone. Yep. We want the email. Yep. What services are you inquiring about? Okay. So this can be, you can have a drop down. Okay. Or this right here. So we'll actually click off here. We'll go into options. And so this is where, I'm sorry guys, this thing keeps getting in the way. This is where you actually just kind of create your options here. Okay. So you see right here, we already have one, a hair extension installation, custom blending, styling, dye, hair care. And then we'll just put an option and just says, I am not sure. Okay. Because maybe they don't know sure, right? That's fine. Enable calculations, guys, if you want to put price points in here and stuff, you want to add up and it give them. I don't recommend that in a quote form, just an FYI, okay? But it is there because, different businesses, different things for different people's boats, okay? So we're going to go back here. We're going to say, hey, this is required, okay? Before you submit this form, I need to know, what are you inquiring about, right? So any of these asterisks, guys, you can come in here and require it. So we are going to require their full name because we want to know who the system is going to talk to, okay? So this is going to say, how can we help? We could just leave that, or we could change what this says. Matter of fact, we could change this and label here. It says any other questions, right? And then we're going to leave that. We're not going to require that, right? It may not have any other questions, and there's going to be an agree that we're going to want to make sure it's required, which it is. Their terms and conditions, guys. We could link this to hyperlink to your website, right? It's pretty straight, simple, and forward. We can hyperlink it to really any website in here. We can just click on here and put a URL. So we hyperlink to your terms and conditions, okay? So refund policy, things of that nature. So you'll see over here, guys, you have some other options. We could also throw another image in there if we wanted to. We could put more terms and conditions in there, guys. There's just a bunch of other options, but for the sake of this video, we're just going to leave this like this. We're going to say, hey, this looks good, okay? So we're going to save it. Now we named it hair extension, so just remember that. All right. Now I could preview this as well. And so this is the preview, guys. So this is when somebody clicks on your link, and so we'll have a custom link for it that you can embed this anywhere in a QR code, put it on a business card, whatever you want to do, guys. And they could click this submit. So you don't have to have a website, guys, okay? I just want to make that clear. You could just do this purely from a form. If you didn't want a website, you just want to capture people's information, or it's just for an event or what have you, okay? So now we're going to hit back. So now we have our form. Our form looks beautiful. So we're going to go in here to automation. And we're going to create workflow, guys, and we're going to start from scratch because I'm going to show you how easy this is to build from scratch, okay? And so we're going to name this hair salon lead gen, okay? Because that's really what it is, okay? So first things first, guys, we want our trigger, okay? So trigger is what's going to put somebody into this workflow, okay? And we're going to put form because it's going to be that as a form is submitted, okay? This is pretty straightforward. Workflow trigger name. We could change this to whatever we want to do. We're going to filter it. Obviously, we want to pull all forms. Form is. We're going to say hair extensions. Boom. There's our form, guys. If I would create the form first, okay? We're going to save the trigger. Now we're going to come down here. And what we're going to do is as soon as they create this, guys, we want it to create them a contact, okay, in our CRM, okay? That is going to make our life easy, okay? And so now we're going to do, so I'm going to come down here. We're going to put full name, contact, full name, okay? And so, guys, what this is doing, okay, is we're essentially mapping the fields that we want it to put in there for us, okay? So we'll do another one here, guys, just to kind of make this quick here. Phone number, contact, phone, okay? And so, guys, what we've done is we've told it, we're telling the CRM and we're telling the AI, hey, when they submit this form, I don't want everything. Okay, I can go and read the form if I want to. The cool thing about it is when it creates that contact, guys, it's going to take that form, it's going to put it in conversation flow. So you're going to see that form either way. Okay, you can also go into the form section and actually see what they submitted because all those forms are going to be tracked. Okay, so it's going to kind of be up to you as dealer's choice here, whatever you want to build when it's building your contact in the CRM. Okay, so I'm going to say, hey, that looks good. That's what we want to do. Create the contact, right? Now we're going to go a step further, guys. Now we want it to create an opportunity. And what is that, guys? We want to put it in a pipeline, right? Why? Because we want it to track our pipeline. So we're just going to put it here and lead the sales pipeline, right? Pipeline stage, they're going to be a lead, obviously, because they're coming in. Opportunity name, if you just want to name the opportunity, guys, whatever it is, we could name it so-and-so contact form or whatever. You can have this as a specific person. If this form's tied to a specific person, it's just going to put that information in there. You don't have to have it, right? Lead value, right? If on average, let's say everything in this list costs at least $1,500. Okay, guys. What that's going to do is it's actually going to attribute a value to that. So you can say, you can look at a high level in your pipeline stage. How much money do I have sitting right now that could potentially come into the door, right? How much business do I have? So I'm going to say status obviously is going to be open. We're going to allow it move to any previous stage of the pipeline, guys. What that's going to do is if we create another workflow later that says, hey, they were a lead, they were supposed to be on the calendar to come in for a consultation or to call, they did not, we can then create another workflow that then pushes them back to the earlier stage in there. Okay, so that's all it is. We're not going to let it do back there. All right, so we're going to save. All right, now, guys, we don't want to have to go look. Okay, I'm a big proponent of, I like to let things work, and then I don't want to have to go back and look unless I absolutely have to, right? So we're going to say send internal notification, right? And we're going to say, hey, look, give me a notification. This guy's notification is in the internal app, so we do have an app as well. So that'll be an app that'll ring to your device. I personally like SMS, so we're going to say, hey, do it to SMS, do it to all users. If you have templates in there, you can you can build templates. You don't have to keep writing the stuff out, guys. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to say, you have a new lead in the system. Make sure to give them a call, right? And guys, then what we're going to do is we're going to say lead information. Why, guys? Because I don't have to log in, right? So if you're like a hairstylist or you work at a salon, right, you just want to be able to see a quick text and see who it is, right? But you want to stop what you're having to do to go call this person, right? So what we're going to do is we're just going to give you the lead information, right? So we're just going to come here and have custom values, which I love custom values, guys. It's going to be the contact. We're going to say, hey, here's their full name. Then let's just say we want their email and give me their phone, okay? And we'll just give you kind of go get them, right? Go win the business. Okay, guys. And this is internal. Okay, so this is coming to you. It's not going to anybody. You can't put your number in or somebody else's number if you want to test this SMS just to see how it's going to look. Okay, so we're going to save this action, guys. So there's now an internal notification. Right now, we want to remind the customer that, hey, we did get their form. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to, hey, send SMS. All right. And what this is, the difference is now internal notification is notifying us. Now we're notifying the person that created or completed our form. Okay. So we're going to make this personable, guys. Always make it personable. So we're not going to go full name. That just seems a little weird. And it's not really, it doesn't sound bottish, right? So we're going to say first name. And we're just going to say, thank you for taking the time to complete our contact form. We will get with you as soon as possible to discuss your hair makeover. And we'll say, in the meantime, feel free to see a list of our available I don't know, guys, what extensions available here on our site, guys. Okay, and here's the beauty of it, guys. I don't believe in typing a whole bunch of things over and over, so we're just going to come down here to your account, guys, and what we're going to do is we're just going to put website. Okay, we never have to keep typing it. It's already in the system one time. Once again, we can test this as well. So what our client is going to get, we're going to save action. Now, I believe in double communication, so we're also going to send an email. Okay. And so send an email so you say email to lead, guys, and this is the name of the action. So this is what's going to show up here, okay? From name, if you leave this blank, it's going to just go to wherever the default from the system is. So if you're a client in the system, it's just going to default to your business email. But you could put whatever name email you want from here. So we're just going to say Lisa Smothers. You get it, okay? Email, once again, guys, we're just going to go in here to account. We're just going to say, hey, it's from our business email, okay? But we can put a different email if we want to. Once again, guys, make stuff personable, and this is how you do it. Contact, first name, do not do full name there. We have received, if I could type today, we have received your contact request. And if you had a template, guys, this is where you can put your template in here. You can put whatever template, you can build those later, and I'll show you that in another video. So once again, guys, I'm a firm believer of putting people's names, okay? Contact. And once again, guys, just kind of the same thing. Thank you for reaching out about our services. A member of our team will contact you shortly to discuss your hair needs. I don't know. That's okay. I don't work in this industry, so please don't beat me up with this video, okay? So they're just real quick, guys. And so once again, at the bottom of each email, right, I like to give them account information, right? And so what we're actually going to do here is we're going to put the name. Okay, it's the name of the business. Another custom value, guys. This is a beauty salon, so they're gonna have to come in. So I'm gonna give them the full address, right? We want to make sure they know which location they're reaching out to. We're gonna give them the phone number, right? And we're gonna give them the website. Now you can't do logo if you want to have a logo. You have to link that somewhere in the system, but that's another thing. Okay. So there we go, guys. Now we have an email. Okay. Now we get saved. Now, guys, here's the thing. I don't like bottish stuff. So if they send this form, what's going to happen is they're going to get it immediately. And we know that is not the case. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a wait in here, right? We want to make it feel real. Okay. But we don't want to do it too long. So we'll just say something like 10 minutes. Okay. It's a time delay, save action, boom. Guys, that is done. Okay, so in this video, what we've written really quick, and I'm sorry it took so long, I was trying to make it really, really quick, but we have created a lead gen form, okay, that is apart from a website. Now, that can be embedded in a website, but you don't have to have a website, guys. You can take that form, put it in a QR code, put it on a bump sticker, whatever you want to do, guys. You now have a lead gen form that works itself, okay? And so what's going to happen, guys, is now once they submit this form, it's going to create a contact for the system. It's going to create them as an opportunity. It's going to notify you that somebody completed your form. It's going to wait a couple minutes so it feels like a real person messaging them. And then it's going to text and email that person, let them know that, hey, we did get your message timely. We're responding to you, let you know we got it, and we're going to get back to you. Okay. Now, guys, we could split this off and we could go down a rabbit hole. Okay. Once again, we build this all the time for clients. There's even a conversation AI that'll sit and have a conversation. We can teach it your entire business, what you offer your services, and it can automatically be trying to upsell that client before you even get on the phone with them. Okay. Based on your business. Okay. So once again, guys, the sky is the limit. We have a ton of different ways that we can go about automation. So hopefully this video was helpful. If it was, please give it a like, please share it. Once again, it's for any beauty salon or anything like that. It's kind of what we build here. But once again, you just mix and match some wording, things of that nature, change the form up, and this can be used against any industry, any service related industry, anything you sell a product. It does not matter, guys. This can be used in any business. Okay. So hope this video was helpful. Once again, my name is Herb. I am the founder of Tier 1 Services and the TOS digital automation platform. Look forward to the next video. This will be posted on YouTube, so feel free. This is also on Loom. Feel free to also check that. There's tons of other videos and more coming. Appreciate you guys and have a beautiful day.